Oh! We fight the mid-boss twice. That's not all that interesting, but okay, sure. I don't think we ever fight it outside of this dungeon. I could be wrong. We've not used you in a good while. Alright. No, come here. Oh. I don't know if you get a certain number of hits or he gets a certain number of, like rotations around here. Or, no, because he turns around based on where you are, so that wouldn't make much sense. Come on, get at least one more hit. At least. Okay. Can we two-cycle him? That would be nice. Alright, and... yeah. Don't care about the fire damage. I love... when I stop talking while I'm editing, it cracks me up if I'm really focused on something that's not that hard. And then I'll talk through a really hard part of the game about absolutely nothing. I got hair in my mouth right now. I'm just so glad the game looks so much better because it's not on stupid Warm 1 as the setting. Because that looked so dumb. I mean, it looked all red. Like, why was that? That was the default setting. Why? Why would standard not be? And how has that not made shows and stuff look bad on this TV? I really don't like how many options and settings there are on TVs now. I get that's good for people who care about this sort of thing, but why is it so confusing for people like me who really don't care that much? Like, it's cool on the surface, but it's just like, can we just have everything look good and menus not lag? Though I did find a way to get the menus to not lag, thanks to my friend who recommended the TV and now owns the same TV, Jason Smalley. $10 an utter. Go check him out. He's giving away free games on his channel. $10 in, as in the letter, and then utter, like a cow. All his games are $10 or under. But I think you got the gist of it. Oh. Okay, yep, this is the room we were just in, and everything respawned somehow already. Wait, what did we just get? What did you just give us? I have no idea what was in that chest. I was not paying attention at all. But let's get our rusty switch. I'll bring my rusty kid hammer. I don't know if you have to actually talk to the Gorons to free them, but will they be sitting here the rest of the game if you don't? You got the boss key! I'll tell you a secret. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Big Brother Darunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help, Big Brother. You have no hint because we're at the end of the dungeon. But we still got to find at least 2 Skulltulas. Or not at least 2. At most 2. 1 or 2 Skulltulas. And the map and the compass. I don't know how I screwed all of that up. There was that other room. Okay, that's... which way is which? Which way is which? I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go back to that room. I'm going to retrace our steps. It must have been... okay, is there a door this way? Ah, there seems to be something to the west. Hold up. We came from... oh, no, that's the boss room. I don't remember where it is. I don't know if we ever went in here. I'll show you where we are. I went back out across the entrance hallway, and now I'm in this huge room here. That's where you come from the entrance room, and this is where I am now across the bridge. No, we did. We did totally go in here. How did I miss the map and the compass? I don't get it. Okay, I did look up the Zelda Dungeon Guide. In the bottom of the boulder maze, we had this room above the main room. So if we fell down, we could get to the boss right now, but... remember how we saw this and we never interacted with it? There is actually an eye switch in this dungeon, so you don't need the bow to beat the dungeon, but you do need the bow to 100% the dungeon to get the map. I still don't know where the compass or the last Skulltula is. I believe we only need one more. Based on my notes, we are supposed to have 70, and right now we have 69. by the end of this dungeon. So, alright, that's right, we didn't go in here. This should be the map, which might help us out. It's funny to me that the very last thing we're getting is the compass, which is what I usually use to find what chests we have left. Aha! So there's a room there. I'm not sure what that is. We didn't go all the way up there? Okay, we know where the boss is. So we're not worried about that, but we missed out on a good bit back that way. So let's go check that out. Alright, I guess I'll leave this in. Yeah, this is... For some reason, when I get stuck in this dungeon, it doesn't make me mad. I don't know what it is exactly. It's just that innate feeling of, hey, I'm kind of pissed. You know, sometimes you get that, and sometimes you don't. And there's not much I can do about that. And actually, I think I am going to cut out how to get to the next area, because I am just going to be wandering around this room for forever. Oh, yeah. To get further in the dungeon, you want to go this way. You don't want to go back a room. Okay, so this takes us to this room. Okay, so do we want to go... I don't understand exactly. What is that room? Does that count as the 4th floor? What is... Okay, so the wall of fire is going to start. And we have to watch the cutscene for it every time. I don't know why Link is still surprised about it, but... What does that room up there get us to? Alright, let's see just on the map. This... What? What? Okay, and that's what happens if the wall of fire hits you. Not much. Why did we not jump? That was dumb. Okay, this is just a Goron corridor? Corridor? No, this is actually going where we want to go. Nice, we get all the lag again, and we get the firewall room, right? Yes. So if we came from that way, we want to hang right and go to the upper right, and I'm willing to bet that's either the Skulltula or the compass room. I didn't mean to hold that direction. My bad. Alright, yeah, we just straight up didn't go in here at all. Okay. And it's just the compass sitting right here. Another spam call. That's the 3rd spam call and 1 Cody call for the Fire Temple's duration. Now, I've been recording for... that looks like almost exactly an hour. Did you enjoy those chair sounds? Alright, while we're in this nice calming room... Aha! There is a chest up top there. But how are we going to get up there? Okay, obviously we have to be on top of the big room, right? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, we are on top of that little square. Oh, that square's not helpful. We need to be up more north? What is this? Why did I barely jump? What is that? Why does it keep doing that? Ooh, what's up there? Do you see that? We never got that. We never activated whatever that is. So, we need to find a way up. How do we get up? Oh my god, do you know what it is? We did find it. I looked at the guide because I was like, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, Navi. Let's get out our Ocarina. Because the Goron says, use your Ocarina. And, you know, he's talking about the Song of Time, obviously, but... This is the solution. We did this before. Twice. Why? Why? Navi flew up there. Oh, it's frustrating. So frustrating. There we go. And now, guess what? There's a hookshot target on this. So now we can go up this little elevator. It's not a shortcut back down. It's a way up. That's what this little room is on the map. That is such bullshit. Where it decides to spawn. Oh, the Skulltula. I hear it. I hear you. Are you on the other side? Oh, wait, that's you right there, isn't it? No, that's just the totem face through the, Oh, you are just kind of right here on the beaten path. Cool. Of course, this is all optional stuff, so it makes sense, but let's make sure... Oh, no, we are missing one. I forgot. We have that extra token from the glitch. Okay, let's just hope that it's up here. Otherwise, I'm going to be scouring this place via the guide, of course. I don't have time to really explore every room, even though I do. Oh, well, I hear it. So we're... Oh, I just saw it. So we're good. I mean, I am self-employed. I could just, you know, not support my family, and I could choose to spend 100 hours in this game, which I really wouldn't complain. I wasn't expecting everything to take this long. Like, every single thing kind of takes forever. But, oh, well, we fucked that up. This one's actually kind of strict. I don't remember what this prize is. I bet it's just rupees or something. But, oh, you know what? Let's make sure. Yep, there it is. Fire Temple! Woo! It's going to feel so weird to have 101 Skulltulas on my file. I could go for a 999. I did leave that possibility open, but why the hell would I do that? I don't know. What happens if you go above 999? Probably nothing. It probably just stops counting. Alright. Ooh, that should be good, right? Yeah. Okay, once you open it, the timer stops. You're not going to get burned in the middle of it. And we lost a bunch of rupees, but I love how good those feel because you only get a couple gold rupees in the game. 200 rupees. It's just, it is a shame that there's not more useful stuff to spend rupees with. And even then, we already bought out the Bomb Chew shop. So, as for useless things that you got to do for completion, one, that's not fun. And two, we already did it. So, I think I'm going to buy a Deku shield from the Kokiri shop. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's check the map. I think we did everything in the dungeon. We got all the chests. We got all the Skulltulas. We got all 3 main items. We are good to go. I'm just kind of annoyed that the Scarecrow song was the solution. Oh, it's... Why? If she can go there, why can't you play the song and make Pierre appear? Why is it so finicky on where he spawns? I don't get that at all. But, oh, you know what we can do? We can find the room where we can fall all the way down, which should be around here somewhere. Oh, I don't know, the camera angle for this maze, it all makes me, it just reminds me of early 3D stuff, which is what this is. But just, it was all either first person or just experimentation with camera angles like that. And it's not something I ever thought about as a kid, like, oh, the camera angle for this is immaculate. Oh, this isn't the entrance, that's this room. Alright, so I'll meet you back west, this way, yes. At the room that leads to the final boss. Oh, we're here. I said I was going to talk. I'm not talking. I'm actually going to drink up. I almost launched my water bottle across the room because I thought it was way more full than it was. So I lifted it expecting a much heavier weight. And, oh well. It's too late now. Enjoy this boss opening sequence. Such a pointy nose. Our way back! It's gone! We're stuck in the boss arena. That's new. We haven't been stuck in every other boss arena. Oh, such a good frame drop. Subterranean Lava Dragon. Volvagia / Volvagia. Oh, yeah. Now, the boss is made slightly easier, I believe, if you have the bow. But you definitely don't need it. The main thing you do need is the hammer. Alright. Volvagia! It's the boss of the Fire Temple, revived by the evil king. I don't know its weak point. I do. Oh, is that not doing it? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, you stun it with the hammer and then... Yeah, okay. Cool. And now it's flying. I'm going to get the bow out here. Okay, no, I wanted to lock on. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you do a little damage. I don't know why it flashes like white, clear, silver color. Oh, you can avoid it by pulling out another item. That's how you can avoid shooting the bow off. Fake out. Alright. Alright, you fall, and I'm going to jump attack you. Nice. I don't know how many cycles you can do minimum here. I'm sure some people know how to one-cycle this thing, but I do not. Alright, when he's too high up, you're just wasting arrows. Once you lose the lock on, there's no, I don't know why I walked directly into that shadow. You can see the shadows here. It's much harder on the N64 because, you know, the graphics just aren't the best. The brightness is not the best. What resolution is the N64 natively? Is it 144? I always thought it was 240 or 260 or something, but I've also never really cared, but I've just been interested because... like 480 used to be pretty high. I remember when that was a big deal for YouTube, getting like 480p video quality. And now everybody's like, ugh, anything less than 1080 is garbage. 720 looks fine. Like, sure, anything less than that does kind of look like garbage, but I was watching YouTube the other day, and for some reason it auto did 360p, and I thought, this looks so good in such a weird way for some reason. I can't put my finger on it. It's because it reminded me of old YouTube. NES games in HD just look wrong. I mean, of course it's better that way, I guess, you know, technically, but oh, it used to feel good. Oh my god. We might actually need a fairy here. Unless this is about to be it. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice, simple boss fight. A little repetitive. Not my favorite. Phantom Ganon is probably the best so far. I really like Goma, though, because you can one-cycle Goma. The Ancient Dragon is dead. It's kind of a creepy death scene. And its skull. Thanks, Volvagia. In the manga, Volvagia is an egg, a dragon egg Link buys as a child in Castletown. And Volvagia has grown up. So instead of being ancient, it's just been possessed by Ganon. And then Link tries to reason with him and can't, and then has to kill him. And his last words are, Link, as he remembers Link. And Link cries, and it's a very sad moment. You want to talk about depressing? There's lots of depressing coming-of-age moments here, but that one takes the cake. Of course, the manga is not canon, but I really love that little detail. Also, I mentioned before that the R-Wings from Star Fox 64 are unused in the game's files, and that was one of the earlier things discovered unused in the files. They were put in to program Volvagia's movements while flying around. So, feel free to look up videos of Link fighting an R-Wing, because it's pretty cool, honestly. Let's get a move on with the plot, shall we? With our cool crystal that the maidens were in. It just looks so good. I love that coloring on 3D models from this era. I don't know why. It just looks good, okay? Eruption! Man on Roof gets its time to shine. And the sky is now permanently beautiful and blue. Oh, I'm sorry. My phone hit my chair arm, so it was loud and ruined the moment. I love that the gods were kind enough to make us automatically face where we were supposed to be facing for a cutscene. That's nice of them. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would.
By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship.
The Gorons are so great. They just care about friendship and eating rocks, and they're the opposite of toxic masculinity. Probably because they don't actually have sex. They don't have penises. You receive the fire medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Like, Darunia has no mention of a wife. Also, he doesn't mention his son here.
Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers.
It is sad when somebody's a sage because they have to spend their whole life protecting, you know, the sacred realm. They don't get to live a life, but he's not like, say goodbye to my son for me. What the hell, Darunia? Oh well, he's still a great character. I used to think, oh, he's so overrated. Why do people love him so much? He is a good character. It's just, I normally just think the Gorons as a whole are the cool part. Speaking of his son, are all the Gorons back? I never actually go in Goron City after the Fire Temple, so let's see what's up. Oh, hey! I bet they all say the same thing.
Thank you, Wayne.
Yeah, most of them do. But I want to talk to Little Link, Wayne Jr. Oh, this guy looks small. Brother Wayne, everybody has come back. Dad and you destroyed the dragon together, didn't you? When I grow up, I want to be a strong man like you, Wayne. Yep, nobody's devastated. Everybody's happy and sleepy again. Nobody's asking about Darunia, though, and he's not asking about his dad, but whatever. That's it for the Fire Temple. Next time, we will do what we can do with the hammer and then head to the Ice Cavern. Between videos, I'm going to go back down here and take the Lost Woods shortcut and give a little business to the Kokiri Forest shop, I guess. Where are you? Whatever, that is for me to find out. You've already seen it. Okay, it's up there. No, it's right here. Okay. Yes, I'm LP Master 6. That was a beautiful time in a nice, simple dungeon. I just love that everything in this game looks clean, especially in the remake. It's not over the top. It's not designed too much. It's just clean. Like Earthbound Beginnings, but quite a bit more fun because it's not a 1989 RPG. Though I do love Earthbound Beginnings, but that's the appeal of that game. Everything's simple and clean. Not like Kingdom Hearts. We're not going on that rant yet, though. Goodbye!